So I actually had never done stand-up. I never heard of stand-up comedy or like been to a stand-up comedy show. And then my friends dragged me to one, and it was a showcase. It was 10 men. They all went on stage, and they just kept talking about like sex and farts, and it was just like, I don't know. As I was sitting there, I was like, you know what? I have a voice, and I have something to say, and I wanted to get on stage and talk about being a Muslim woman living in a post 9/11 world, and that's how I got inspired to do comedy. What was it like? Oh my god, it was amazing. It was like this thrill. Like people are like sitting there listening to everything you say and they're laughing. And when they laugh, it like this euphoria just comes through you, and it was just such an amazing feeling. It was just like a high that you just ride like all night. I love Eddie Murphy's Delirious is probably my favorite. The one where he does the joke about the ice cream cone and the ice cream falling is like by far my favorite bit. I also love Chris Rock, and I would say Ellen, because Ellen can be funny and she's clean, and I love how that she can be clean. I'm just like, I want to be clean too. So I grew up on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air and Family Matters, so I love those. I love Blackish right now. I love Insecure on HBO. I feel like I could be that character right now. Favorite movies? I don't know, I like anything funny. I'm really bad right now. I can't think of anything. I just won. I can't think about like... Chris Rock. I would totally go on tour with Chris Rock because I love how he's so just out there. He'll say whatever's on his mind, like especially in today's climate where everyone's so worried about being politically correct. Chris Rock is just like, I'm gonna say it. Actually, I would go with Dave Chappelle too. I would take Dave Chappelle and Chris Rock and go together with the two of them. Amy Schumer. Oh my god, Fluffy, Gabrielle Iglesias, that's not how you say his last name, but Fluffy. John Henson is who used to be Overton on Living Single, and I would have him roast me because I've worked with him a couple times now, and I think he knows me well enough where he could really do some damage. Jersey, who's a local comedian out of Orlando, but he travels all over the United States. He's really been like my mentor and kind of taught me the comedy game, and he's kind of like my older brother in the comedy game, so I would have him be on the show as well. And then I would have Russ Rollins. Russ Rollins is a DJ. He's not a comedian. He's a DJ, a radio host, talk personality on 104.1 Monsters in the Morning, and he's just given me so many opportunities, and I think he also would be really good at roasting me because he's seen my girly side, like the feminine side that like starts to cry when people are mean to me, and so he could really roast me too. Oh, I hope to be on tour with Chris Rock and Dave Chappelle, so if you're listening. No, I want to actually I've started taking acting classes, so I want to be on a sitcom, hopefully one that I've written myself, so kind of like where Aziz Ansari is, but I'm going to be 5 years behind him. I would like I said, I want to be in a comedy TV series or a movie, and I would also like to try my hand at late night TV writing because I love politics and like what's happening in the news. So I think that'd be really cool to be a late night TV show writer. You can find me at funnybrown.girl.com. You can also find me on Instagram and Twitter. I'm Funny Brown Girl, and on Facebook I'm Funny Brown Girl or Shereen Kassam. I want you to walk away thinking, oh my god, Muslim people are just like us. They're Americans. They like to do American things like go out and have a drink and like talk to people and have like a social life. You know, like we're just normal people, and that's what I want them to walk away with. Like lose this fear that they have that the media has built up basically, and see us for who we are. Hey everyone, I'm Shereen Kassam. I am a stand-up comedian from Orlando, Florida. You can check out this interview on cutiepie.com. Not me, Cutie Pie, but the website cutiepie.com.